hi, hello everybody, my name is AJ, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from my single-player world. We're here at our little garden. This is what we're going to work on today. I'm super excited, but I thought I would just show you quickly what I did on live stream this week. We terraformed this. I might still flatten it out a little bit more, but one of my lovely viewers suggested that we do like a little hidden cove. So we went on a little boat mission to find coral reef. There was actually one really not that far away, down that way. And I didn't probably grab enough coral, so we could add to this, but it's just like a little secret hidden cove. And I kind of love this. We've got some little spore blossoms. Oh, that torch needs to go, actually. Goodbye, torch. We do not need you. That's what the sea pickles are for. But I think this turned out really cute. Maybe I'll add some, like, magma blocks or something in here, too, for bubbles. But I think that looks pretty cute. So that's what we did on live stream. And it's quite successful. I think it's really nice. But yeah, we've extended this out so that there's more space to play if we need to extend the garden. But I've brought over my materials, and I think we're going to just jump straight into this. I've made a design. I would like some of these to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? I've made a design for, not these, we're going to figure that out as we go, but for the archways, they're going to go like here, and they're going to be diagonal, and I'm kind of excited for that. Does this should have a center, right? Yes, good. Okay, so, 2, 3, is 3 going to be tall enough? I think actually what we're going to do is dig this out so the water stays in. That's still big enough for a thing, I think. Let's make stairs. I'm gonna need, basically everything we're doing today is made out of tuff. So, hopefully I have enough. I went looking for some off camera, so, and I don't think we're gonna do corners. It's gonna be like this. It's not gonna be like the outside, because it just gets too bulky, and we need to put flowers around here too, so, this is just to keep the water in, which hopefully will work as intended. We shall find out, I guess, won't we? Nope. That one goes down. You'll go away. We could also, put a floor in this, which could be cool to do with these, which is what I'm going to use for the base of the archways as well. The top of this block has like a really nice, I don't know, like design, I guess. Like, look at that. It's like a tile. It's nice. I like it. So let's just do that. That's nice. I like that. But this needs to be taller. It does. What am I doing? I need dirt. Let me up there. Maybe even... That might be tall enough. Let's see what this looks like. Oh! Well, I didn't know that could be waterlogged. Is that cool? Or is that weird that it pops out like that? I don't know. I kind of don't mind it. The other option is to remove the internal support and just have it like that. Maybe I like that better, actually, without the little thing at the top. I think that's okay. Let me just quickly recreate that on this side, and we can move on to the archways. Yay! Okay, I think that looks pretty cool. I made the fountains taller, actually, because they're gonna have, like, flowers and things around them, so I think they need to be a little more dramatic. But I'm pretty happy with that, I think. That's kind of cool. Did I pick that up? I think so. Oh, I can't get over how beautiful the reflection is from the portal. Look at that! It's so pretty! Oh my gosh. The sunset. It's very, very nice. Since the sun is going down, we might go sleep before we start on the archways. The archways are gonna be interesting. I hope you guys like them, because they're on a diagonal, so they're gonna be kind of weird. But I think I came up with a design that's pretty cool, so we'll see how it goes. So we're mostly just gonna need bricks. Maybe we do like this many regular tough bricks, and then we're gonna need a few more. May as well not make extras. I think I just need 8 fences. And then also a couple of the fancy swirly dudes. 4 of them? I think that's everything. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 4 should be... Yeah, we don't need stairs for this one. Okay, so I might have to extend out the whatchamacallit, the gravel path, but we'll just see if I can get this positioning right. So it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 5. I think that's the size. And then we'll just make sure that this is actually gonna... It's just getting the spacing right that's a bit tricky. So, oh, I need a few more of these. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 8? I think, yeah. So we need another 5 of these. Perfect. 5 of those guys. And then there should be 3 blocks between. Aha, I think we are on the right track. 1, oh no, 2 blocks. Oh no, there's actually only 1. Okay. Okay. Hang on. No, it needs to be 1 over. Let's bring this one in, I think. So that block should go here, I think. I don't know. I think that's better. We're gonna it's gonna be a chill building episode today. We're gonna work through this together and hope for the best. Just put that there for now. And I've also, I think, got nearly 100 likes on the video where I said I'll plan to flower for everybody that likes the video. So, I'm thinking we'll do like a border of flowers too, because I'm not going to fit 100 flowers in these 3 little gardens. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. So it's not huge, but I think that's okay. And then I've just done like a little decorate-y bottom piece. I didn't want to do like a massive pillar because it would just get too big. Oh, I'm going to need to double this for that side, but that's fine. I'll probably do that side off camera once we figured this one out. So I'm going to just try and, I've got a reference image. I'm going to just try and copy it real quick. And then we go in to one of you, and then over one of you. And I think that's basically that side. And then they should meet in the middle. Theoretically. 1, 2, and then over. 1, 2, one of you. And then over and up. And then on the same level, we go like that. That's my little archway. I think it's nice. I think it's cute. I'm kind of proud of myself for working on something that's diagonal. I don't do diagonals very often. I think it looks nice from this way too. It's a nice arch shape. So that's kind of cool. And then we can just sort of like fill in the little pathway bits. I don't know, this path is gonna probably change over time. Did I not pick up any other blocks? I thought, what? Okay, now I have a hole. Why is there a hole? I don't understand what's happened. Okay, let's just... Oh, maybe did it turn to flint or something? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever, maybe it was just like this, I guess. I'll fix it later. So now trying to get the right positioning. I think we can do this. So from this corner, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then a block. And then on this one, we are 1 away from the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then a block. No, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th is the block. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is a block. Alright. That should be fine. Let me replicate this and we'll see how it looks. Here we go. 2 little archways. That's so cute, I think. I mean, we could even maybe do 4, but I'm probably not gonna... If anything, maybe we do like a big entrance around the back, but this is meant to be like easy diagonal entrance from my house. and then just symmetricalness on that side. They look kind of funky from certain angles, but I think I like it. It's nice to play with some different blocks. Like, I've never really done much with like the tough chiseled blocks and things. So I think that's nice. And we've got time today, so I think we're gonna put the flowers down. I might also grab some more, maybe we just do it to there. Some more path blocks so that we can even this out. Maybe we just kind of, that should even it a little bit. And then if we can make it the same on this side, finally. Did I do it like that, or did I do... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll fill these little bits in. I'm gonna check how many flowers I need. And hopefully... Okay, is this side... No, it needs to come out one more. I'm gonna pre-dig this so that it's... There we go. So that it will be even. Cool. And then this side... is even, I think. Amazing! Alright, let me go get, however many bloody flowers I need. And some path blocks, and we're gonna make a pretty garden. It's gonna be great. Alright, to start off our flower garden, I think that a little centerpiece of oak tree would be nice. Please be a... Excuse me? Okay. Can you do the thing? Really? Okay, well, I've got all these flowers. Let's put some of these over here, and hopefully that'll grow in a minute. Otherwise, I'll go get some more bone meal. We should have 92 flowers. That is how many people liked my video. So thank you, everybody who liked the video where I talked about this. Let's fill in this path a little bit. Also, I realized I was breaking the stone with not Silk Touch, which is why it was disappearing. Is that the only ones I had to fill in? No. So... Yes, thank you everybody who liked the video. I know a couple of you dropped specific flower requests. I didn't write down the ones from Twitch, so I apologize. I think this one should be gravel too. And of course I did the thing again. That's fine. There we go. Cool. Nope. Whatever. I've got plenty of this. And cool. That should be even now. Yes, so I know that Vigo DeChain requested a Lily of a Valley. So I did grab some of these. This one's for you, my guy. There we go. Cool. And I think it was Amy Gao requested something, and I don't remember which one it was, so I'm hoping it's one of these. If not, leave a comment and I'll fix it later. But everyone else, you can randomly assign yourself a flower if you would like. But I think I want to do the taller ones in these kind of offset... I think that... Oh, these ones are tall too. Yeah. We're gonna kind of scatter them a little. Just fill in all the gaps, basically. And then I'm gonna see if I need to add more, or if we have too many and we can make another garden. I don't know. That one... These ones are too close, I think. Thank you. But yeah, let's just wander around and do this. This is kind of fun. I'm excited. I divvied up the numbers as well, so hopefully they're kind of even. Like, yeah, 5 and 5. Cool. This is gonna be nice, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should have like a fun story to tell or something. I don't really. Life's been pretty chill actually the last few weeks. I actually went and looked at a house recently, but I couldn't afford it. I just wanted to look at it because I thought it was really pretty, and it was, but it was also way smaller than the photos made it seem like, and I was like, even if I could afford this, this would be too small for me. So obviously I'm not gonna be buying that house, but it was pretty cool to look at. It was like a renovated church. Look at that, so nice. Let's go get some more bone meal. Yeah, it was like a church. It'd been renovated like 20 years ago and not really touched since, so it was a bit outdated as well. And it was basically just a very, very small church with an add-on kitchen and bathroom. They had some like good sheds and it was good sized land and it was like my ideal living location. But yeah, obviously I couldn't afford it anyway. But it's nice to see something that's kind of more slightly affordable. It was up for 390, I think, 390,000, which is below the average. I don't think I have any more bone meal. Let's get some more. Like a fair bit below the average house pricing where I live. So I just wanted to go see it to see what a lower than average house looked like. And I think it was overpriced for how small it was, but there was like 10 people that showed up to the inspection, like 10 groups. And And this was a private inspection. I emailed the real estate and I was like, hey, I can't afford this, but I would love to come and have a look and just like get an idea of the price range. She was like, yeah, no worries, we're organizing a private inspection. So there's like 10 groups that had organized private inspections, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna move this just in case it affects. Okay. Would have liked you to be slightly taller. Can we take a layer off you? I didn't want a big tree, but is that weird? Oh no, I think that's nice. I think that's okay. And let's just scatter some stuff. Yeah, so there was, yeah, a lot of people there. And obviously I'm sure one of them will get the house, and hopefully it's the house that they've wanted and it will be nice for them. Who knows? I'm trying to find somewhere, but I don't really have any money. I am trying to save for a house deposit. It's one of my best bets, I think, is I'm a really good saver, and if I can save up a really good deposit, then I might be able to get something cheap, because the pension that I'm on is, we put these down, didn't we? Yeah. It's not really enough to live on. It's not enough to rent, so I can't get a mortgage, like a regular person mortgage. But if I save really, really well, I might be able to buy a cheap house and get a smaller mortgage. But I don't know. It'll just depend on how life goes, I guess, you know? Can't always control stuff. So I'm lucky I'm in, you know, a safe house, live with my parents, they're pretty chill. I just, you know, I'm nearly 26, I want my own place, and hopefully I will get there one day. I think that's all these little spots filled. Cool, alright, so let's fill in these gaps. We're gonna need not too much more space, but let's put the slightly taller ones in here. These are a little bit taller. 3, 4, that's cool. But yeah, I don't know, things have been pretty quiet. I've been doing an art course, that's been fun. It's called Draw-a-Box, it's free, and it's very like, it's like a fundamental technical point of view art course, which is exactly what I was looking for. Because I want that one back actually. I love art, but I don't feel like I know art very well. So I wanted something that would like teach me more kind of fundamental stuff. And so far it's going pretty well. I'm still in lesson 1, but the lessons are very hefty. They are full of stuff. Cool. So yeah, it's been fun. I'm learning about vanishing points and all sorts of things, perspective and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and I'm getting back in the swing with videos. I'm getting keen for stuff. I have a new project in the works that I think people will be excited about and hopefully really like. I hope anyway. So that's going to be coming hopefully in the next month or so. I don't want to make any promises, but it's pretty much ready. So that's very exciting, and I can't wait to share that with everyone. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to fit all of these, I think. Hopefully. This is great. This is going to work out so well. Right? I just need 2 more slots over here. There's 1. And 1 more! Yes! That's all the flowers. Heck yeah! Look, oh my god, they fit so perfectly. I'm so happy. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, cool. Oh, this is very, very nice. Look at that. Look at what we did together. Wow. I finished a build. How exciting. It doesn't happen very often. I think, like, there's room to expand here, and I could put in, like, a gate or a fence of some description. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, if this is kind of enough, or should I keep kind of working on expanding it and stuff. But I think that's pretty cool. I like the archways. We could also do, like, a 3rd archway. Maybe ooh, that could be fun. Do, like, archways all the way around that connect. Like, we could do these corner arches on the back as well, and then a big arch in the middle, and then maybe a couple of arches here too. I don't know. That could be interesting. That could be cool. I'm not sure. I would love your opinions, but I'm pretty happy with this. That amount of flowers is perfect, so thank you for that. I think this looks really nice. That's pretty cool. So I think I have a design for my next build as well. which is a functional build, which is train station. I really want to get a train station going from here to the village and from here to the lush cave. So a couple of options for that too, if you guys have any opinions, is we could do 2 stations, do like one here that goes to the lush cave and one here that goes to the village. But like this is pretty close anyway. So my other thought is we just do 1 station. Maybe like we could flatten this actually. Maybe just here. And then it goes in both directions. That's probably smarter. Because then this is kind of central. And, oh, there's a big hole that I covered up. Yeah, this could be good. I would still like opinions, please, if you have them. But this might be the best kind of central place to go. Excuse me. Why is it nighttime again? It's always nighttime. Yeah, if we built the train station here, then it's like, cool, you leave the house, and it's right here, and then we can go that way, we can go this way. The village needs some love too, so that might be our next kind of big focus. I'm going to try and finish the house on stream, probably this week, hopefully. Get the rest of the furnishings done, and fix up the little internal walls that are a bit funky. But I don't feel like doing that in a video, because it's just kind of boring, tedious work, so it's better to do on stream when I can just, like, chat with people. But yeah, that's, I would really like to... I can't even remember if I showed this. Oh no, I totally haven't. I don't think so anyway. I've laid out the shape of the library. Let's just sleep real quick so I don't accidentally kill my villagers. Just a dirt, like, platform for the library. But I was over there the other day. I was just caving off camera, and there was a storm. And I was like, that's cool, whatever, I came up. And then I went back to visit the village for something, and there was a skeleton horse, and I was like, what the hell? I didn't know that, like, maybe that spawned in the storm, that's cool. And then I walked up to it, and it got struck by lightning and turned into 4 skeleton horses with jockeys on their backs. Which apparently is a thing that happens. I'd never seen that before, but it's like a thing where you walk close to them, they will guaranteed get struck by lightning and just be there. So I was not expecting that. But yeah, we've got skeleton horses in the village now. So I don't know what to do with them. There's like 2 or 3, I think. There's 2 at least. Hello. And they don't despawn, they don't burn. I killed the skeletons, so they didn't kill me or the villagers, but I'm like, maybe we should name them. They could be like village pets. There's also a regular horse too. So yeah, I don't know. This is my idea for the library. This kind of size, and then I'll have like little cubicles in here. We could put the mending villager in here and other like curated trades. And it could be multi-story, kind of like an inn style sort of thing. We've got lots of villagers now too though. There's lots of unjobbed guys, so we can take them around and put them where I want them. I think you can, I guess you can put them in boats, can't you? But I think you can also, if you hold an emerald or something that they want to trade, they will follow you. But I guess if they don't have a job, maybe they won't. I don't know, but there's quite a lot of guys around here now. Since I put the extra beds in. I don't know how many. There might be like 10 or something. It's quite a lot. There was 3 iron golems at one point too, so like it's a pretty big village. And we're gonna add to it. We're gonna make it better. We're gonna make it more functional. It's gonna be useful to get like fancy gear and stuff. All sorts of things. But yeah, so train station and village is gonna be probably the next kind of focus. And the big tree. I want to build the big dead tree. But that may also be either a time-lapse or a live stream build, because building trees is really boring, and it's really hard, for me anyway. It's very tedious. I'm trying to get everything to look right, and the tree up there is going to be a dead tree, so it's going to be fully made out of probably stripped pale oak, pale wood, whatever it's called. So that tree's going to go, and it's basically going to go up there. This looks really nice from a distance. Let's look from, like, above. But yeah, so the big dead tree, that was, like, a waypoint of the place that I lived, where I grew up. We had a big tree on the hill, and you could see it from the town below, so I thought that would be a cool thing to build too. Look at that! That's really nice. Aw, I love it. Pretty cool. I'm gonna wrap things up here. I apologize if this was a bit of a shorter episode. I don't know if it is, actually, because editing makes things different. But anyway, I apologize if it's a little short, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like your flower. Tell me in the comments which flower you picked that is your flower. And yeah, thank you guys for your support and everything. Love you all. You're amazing. And I'm so excited to keep working on new builds and stuff and exciting projects coming in the future. And everything's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So if you liked the video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!